We're sailing the dead of the night. We're sailing all through the day. We're sailing. The cause of our plight is a one they call Pelican Jack. Well, a man he stood near 8 feet 2, 305-inch wingspan. Gangway to the Mac, they call Pelican Jack. Gangway now, men, yo. And we're sailing the dead of the night. We're sailing all through the day. We're sailing. The cause of our plight is a one they call Pelican Jack.
Welcome back to the Pelican Jack Podcast, you snuggly little Chinese dragons. It's New Year 2021. I am Devin Watkins. Alex Ortiz is not with us this week. In his stead, we have friend of the podcast, friend to us, Jordan Carson. What's going on, man? How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm living life.
Living life, yeah.
Living life.
You got any New Year's resolutions or sweet predictions for this year? What do you think?
Predictions for this year?
Over or under?
Predictions on this year? Trump overthrows Biden. He's still president. We're still in it.
Pence throws out the electoral votes.
Oh, yeah. We got 11 senators now, you know. That's basically all you need. That's enough to overthrow anything. Led by Ted Cruz, it won't fail.
Yep.
It's a guaranteed. It's going to definitely happen.
Rudy Giuliani is of sound mind.
Yeah, we're in a safe place right now. It's all safe. I don't know. 2021, hopefully better than 2020. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely could be worse.
I think it's going to be worse.
It wasn't a good year.
I think it was prelude to another.
But you know what? I had a pretty productive year.
Yeah, I feel like it's all on you, too, you know? It's like everything might be going shitty, but, you know.
I got some stuff done. I launched a podcast, and now I'm getting ready to launch a podcast network. Word. Yeah, that's one thing that you and I had discussed, and Alex, co-host and friend of ours. And
yeah, I think the network is a good move. Yeah. Get a bunch of different things under there.
We're about to get
a bunch of different people on, different
Devro
ideas.
Show going.
Devro Show?
I mean, I'm thinking either Devro Show or Devin Checks In.
I like Devro Show.
Okay, we'll probably go Devro Show.
You should hold a vote on it.
Yeah. Go ahead and let us know what you think. PelicanJackPodcast@gmail.com. Subject line, Devin Podcast. Let us know. You want Devro Show? Devin Checks In? You got a different suggestion? Drop us a line. Let us know what's going on.
That's a good one.
Yeah, we're going to get that going soon in the next couple of months. My wife does a lot of cooking and baking. And I think if I produce a podcast for her, that could do all right, and that bring a lot of different kind of viewership to the network. So I want to get that going, and then we discussed maybe you doing some sort of a podcast yourself.
Little fitness show. I've thought about it some. I don't know if I want to talk fitness or give some videos. Maybe a little mix.
Yeah, a little mix.
Yeah.
You're talking about some food that you're making earlier, and I thought it could be like a whole lifestyle kind of podcast. Like, boom, this is like kind of exercise you need to be doing. Boom, these are the kinds of stretches
you need to be doing, but
that you could be doing.
Yeah,
here's a version of something that could work for you.
Yeah, there's different versions of everything.
Here's a recipe that's good, and this is why I like it, and this is how you make it.
Yeah, for sure. I would say that's probably number one. Honestly, it's probably still my worst thing is nutrition, but number one, if you want to start taking care of yourself, nutrition, and then just start doing something. Get up, move around.
Yeah. Excellent. Yeah,
I would say the best thing is just stay active.
Stay active.
Yeah.
Stay active. Eat kind of right.
Yeah, kind of right. Don't make yourself you can stress out easy.
Yeah, don't just indulge all the time.
Yeah. It's a good mix, though.
Make it a special thing.
Yeah, it's better when it's like that. It's better when it's a special thing. You enjoy it. Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah, so that's one of the things we're talking about getting going here. So, bright future 2021 for the Pelican Jacks.
Pelican Jack's looking good.
Network,
2021.
Pelican Jack Productions. And hopefully we get some more music out. Hopefully I can get some more artists on the label.
Hell yeah.
And so we'll see big things going on in our future here. We're getting ready to officially launch the podcast and the network. The website's just about done.
Okay.
We're getting
Got Rob
theme
working
song kind of tightened down. We'll probably make some tweaks here and there for the next week or two, but yeah, we got Rob working on the back end for us, helping us with all the website design and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Thinking about maybe get some merch going here in the future.
Oh yeah. Gotta get that logo out first.
Definitely, yeah.
Gotta get that
and
solid
we have that
logo
up on our website and all of our social media. Check that out. Rob did that, designed that. It looks good. Let us know what you think. Definitely.
Yeah. I haven't seen it yet either. I'll have to see it.
It's pretty cool. Yeah,
yeah.
We'll show you after this. But and that's what's going on for us. 2021. Let's see. I've been anticipating this year. There is a McElroy brother. They do a bunch of podcasts, and they're kind of wholesome, fun kind of people. But I like them. They do a D&D podcast called Adventure Zone, the Adventure Zone, that I like quite a bit.
So
as well as a handful of other kind of.
Are they going on an adventure? Are you listening to them
Yeah,
while they play?
They're like playing a campaign.
Okay. Hell yeah, that's kind of sick.
It's super.
They're like narrating the story to the campaign.
And they've even adapted like some of the book or some of the story into like graphic novels. So
oh shit, that's cool.
It's really fun to listen to. They have like good original music that they're using as well, and I don't know, it's good storytelling.
Hell yeah.
So definitely check them out. The McElroy Brothers, they do My Brother and Me is their podcast, and the Adventure Zone was kind of a spin-off of that. It became its own thing, and now they're on their like 4th or 5th official campaign, I believe. But anyway,
You still been playing regularly?
Yeah, I'm with a newer group. We've played probably 4 or 5 times now.
All new people, or like y'all just like adopted some people, or
New. It's a new group.
okay,
Some people from the gym.
okay, oh yeah,
Yeah, Kate and Lee, and then Sarah and oh man, I'm fucked up. What's his name? Coach Steve.
Coach Steve.
Yeah.
Coach Steve's playing D&D.
Yeah.
Okay, that's dope.
Yeah. So Coach Lee, Coach Kate, Coach Steve, and then Steve's wife Sarah, and then Kristen and I.
Hell yeah. Y'all got already made characters? Did you make new characters?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I play a wizard called Jeez.
Cheese?
Jeez.
Jeez? Mm-hmm. Jeez.
He's got like this Minnesota accent. He's 666 years
now.
old there. Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez there.
Well, I just really want to clean up the neighborhood. It's really gone to heck.
There's goblins running around everywhere.
Yeah, he's a wood elf wizard. It's a fun time.
Yeah, you're making something up. Using your brain, a little imagination.
Some nerd
it's
shit.
Fun, yeah.
With some people who could kill me.
That's usually who's a nerd. That's how it goes. People call you a nerd your whole life. You're like, well, I'm gonna learn how to fucking live. You run into that person 10 years later. You're like, I dare you to call me a nerd. No. Well, Jiu Jitsu is kind of a creative thing too. So I feel like it goes hand in hand. It's fun to make some shit up. It's fun to flow on the ground.
Mm-hmm. It's something you can visualize and then, practice that visualization and try to get right.
That's another good thing that
Every now and then you come
would
up with
recommend for beginning fitness For sure. And it's fun. Anything that's kind of like game related is easy to get yourself into.
Yeah.
Like, don't get too competitive with it because you're older and you don't want to hurt yourself. But it's fun. If anything you can do that you enjoy and you get exercise out of, definitely a plus. I feel like eventually you start to like it, but you'll have days where you're like, I fucking I don't want to do this shit. Like, and when you listen to David Goggins and stuff, and like he tells you like he'll stare at his shoes for 30 minutes some days.
Mm-hmm.
Right. You just make yourself do it.
You just got to do it. Yeah, that's my big thing. I just don't do it. I'm like, you know what?
It's so easy.
I could just go home and relax though.
Yeah.
And then that's what I do.
Oh man, I think the same thing. I mean, I'll still find it. Like today I ran, but I didn't want to at all. I was like, no. And I'm like, well, fuck. Plus, I feel like now that I've worked out a lot, like if I don't work out, when I try and go to sleep, it's fucked up. I feel like I just have mad energy. So I almost have to now. Like I don't feel drained enough.
Yeah.
Or like my mind erased too. Like I just need to be tired.
Damn. Yeah, maybe I definitely need to exercise. I'll be feeling super tired some days.
Yeah. Oh, it helps a lot. And then I feel like at night, if you're staying up if you work out and stuff, you're not considering staying up at night.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're like, I'm shutting this shit down. Yeah, honestly, you don't even know. But some days when I work out hard, like, you don't even know. It just shuts itself down. You're like, I'm watching TV with everyone. Dead.
That's kind of my hope is that I can help produce the podcast for you, and then we'll just work out when we do that.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Well, I try and tell people all that, like, anytime if you ever want to come to the house. But I don't, like, I feel weird. Like, I feel like I've said it enough now to people where I'm just like, you let me know.
Yeah.
I'll work out with you. I'll make workouts for you, everything. But I don't want to, like, feel kind of pushy on it. And then, I don't know. I feel like it deters people because most people, like, know they need to do it. But then, like, they don't. I mean, who wants to? A lot of times it's hard, to be honest. Especially when you start getting into more, like, cardio-based stuff. I think it's different for every person. You know, some people are really good. Like, they develop quickly towards cardio. And then some people, that shit's just, like, the worst thing in the world. Mm-hmm. I feel like that's why I try to lean towards it more now. It's definitely the harder aspect for me. I love lifting. It's fun. But, like, sometimes running fun. Like, today I had fun running. But, like, most of the time, nah. I would say, like, 80% of the time, I'm like, I don't want to if I can run. And it's cold and rainy right now. I'm finding an excuse easy. Every day I'm like, I don't know, man. It's feeling like a sweats kind of day.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't ever want to run. And I don't. And then somehow I still have bilateral runner's knee.
That's probably shoes, man.
Yeah.
There's a big thing about that. I go through like a mix because I like walking around in barefoot shoes and getting that feeling. But running in it, I feel like it's kind of weird. But then, like, most of the time, especially now when it's all rainy and shit, I'm not gonna run. I don't like running trails. So most of the time, we're running on the sidewalk or the road, and barefoot shoes just like, I don't know, man. Like, I can do it, but eventually I feel like every time, like, I have, like, some Achilles shit. It's a strain on your Achilles. But I'd probably need to, like, minimize more. I'll go through, like, a huge jump from, like 10 millimeter shoes to just, like, flat shoes. But so when I run more mileage, I usually do something thicker, like these New Balances. But that's the main thing is shoes. And just going and finding some. Go to a good place. Like, don't just pick out some Nikes or something, you know, at whatever usual sporting goods store you go to. Go to a actual place that's going to, like, measure your feet. Like, actual running store. if you're gonna be running. Walking shoes, I feel like a little different. I like walking flat, but running you can do some more stuff. Yeah, but I feel like that's like I hear that a lot, and a lot of the people I follow are big proponents of starting from the bottom and working from your feet up. And so like every injury is correlated from a lower joint. So like a lot of times when you have ankle stiffness and stuff, it's just gonna travel up. So that's when you end up hurting your knee because your ankles don't move well. So when one joint doesn't have mobility, it just travels up the chain of your body and looks for mobility in the next one. And so if you don't have movement in your ankle, then it goes to your knee, and your knee doesn't want to move. Like your knee is for stability. That's to lock a lot of stuff in. Like your hips want to move, and your ankles want to move, and your shoulders want to move. And a lot of times we don't. And there's a lot of joints that we hurt. Like we're sitting a lot, and we're not using our shoulder. Like they're not moving. We're slumped a lot. And then our ankles are super stiff, and a lot of knee injuries in America.
Yeah.
Because people don't work on their feet and don't work on their ankle mobility. And then your joint tries to find movement in your knee, and then you end up tearing an ACL.
I lost feeling in my right pinky toe yesterday.
I have a lot of weird feet. I don't know what that is either. Like, but I think that could be like how were you like standing in a certain position, or
I was sitting down.
you're just chilling? That could have been how you're sitting on a nerve.
Yeah, but then it didn't go away. It didn't feel like it was asleep. It just I couldn't feel it very well.
Yeah. Sometimes I have that.
Your
feet are easy to hurt, and there's a lot of nerves in your feet.
And then sometimes I'll feel like it'll feel like I'm stepping on something.
Yeah.
Like the front part of my heel. And I talked to a podiatrist about it, and I had X-rays and stuff, and they're like, "Yeah, I don't know."
Well, so here's something that's really good. Like people don't think about it, but there's a lot of muscles in your feet too, so you can stretch and massage your feet. Also, a lacrosse ball is amazing.
Yeah, we got one of those.
Yeah. Roll your foot on
I've
it.
been using it for my back.
Yeah.
Yeah, like in between my shoulder and my spine.
Yeah.
I like to get that right there. It gets real tense.
Yep. Yeah. Well, that's like being on the computer or writing, or you're playing on the guitar. Like that's a lot of just like this. And that's stiff on your shoulders and your back. So like earlier today, we were like out when we were ripping open Pokemon cards. We like ripped open Pokemon cards for like 30 minutes, and I'm just like sitting there like this, ripping them and looking at them. And I stand up and just like, my back. I'm old. I gotta get on the foam roller for 5 minutes real quick after opening Pokemon cards.
Yeah, we got one of those out in the garage too. I keep meaning to bring it in. I don't know how to use it, but
you just roll on it. You just roll on it.
You just roll. You figure it out. Something's gonna feel good or bad. Yep. You figure it out.
Yep. But also like you can watch a video on anything.
Oh yeah, YouTube's great.
Yep. Anytime I'm trying to find something, I'm like, this kind of muscle. Which now I have like a pretty good general idea, but it's still always good to go check stuff. And this is a wealth of information. And you can find all different kind of techniques. And it's weird, like a lot of things that you think are like an injury or something, like usually is like a muscle imbalance.
Okay.
Like, you just need to stretch and release a lot of tension, and just learn proper motion through your body.
So hopefully we can get this going, and then we can get me fixed, because I hurt always every day.
Yeah.
I'm too young to feel this old.
Yeah. I don't know why you be feeling so old. You're also, I feel like you kind of malnourished a little bit.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
I feel like that with another friend that I have that he's vegan and he runs and he's always getting hurt. And I'm like, I want to say that to him, but then I don't know. I feel like that's
I definitely need to be told something. I might like and not listen to it. But eventually it stays back there. I'm like, oh, I know that's true. I'm going to have to come to grips with that.
Yeah, I feel like that he said that the last time too. He was like, I need to eat more. And I was like, yeah, dude. You're small, man. You need to eat a lot. And you're doing... Well, I think he's switched now. He's more vegetarian, but I'm like...
Yeah, I put more weight on
in
the last year, but then I had to lose it again because it was just fat.
Yeah, that's not the same. It's not good.
I was like, oh, I look worse.
It's not good weight, yeah. You start getting the belly. Drinking a lot of beer.
Yeah, I was up around 160. 155, 160.
Yeah, you got that kegerator, man. It's easy.
But now I float between 140 and 150.
Yeah. So I always having a weird balance. Like, I want to be like 185, 190, but then I start feeling heavy, and I don't really like that. But I like how I look at 185. I'm like, stout, yeah.
Beefcake.
But, yeah, 165, 170 is pretty good. But I'm tall, but I feel good at that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's when I know I'm actually in shape. When I start floating towards like 180, 185, I'm like, I'm not doing no cardio. Like, your boy is lifting and eating everything in sight. But I feel like that's a problem too, because like I can get away with it from my metabolism.
Uh-huh.
I can lift and then just eat whatever and still like look good. So I need to like break that. Like, all right, dude, just because you can doesn't mean you need to eat half a fucking cake.
Right.
Because I will. You put a fucking cake in front of me, it's going down.
Fucking cake, any kind of treats.
Bro, anything sweet. Oh,
We've been having a lot of Christmas treats and shit lately. Kristen's making those Reese's.
I know, man. Y'all gave us that
cookies again.
KitchenAid, and we made a cake, and that shit lasted 2 days.
2 days, damn. That was like a pretty intricate cake, too.
It was. It had layers. It was fucking, like, pudding filling with banana and strawberry. I smashed it.
Smash.
And then once I get, like, sometimes I'll have, like, I'm like, oh, I worked out hard. And then I walk by and I see that cake. I'm like, I can eat cake. I just worked out hard. And then the next thing I know, though, I ate, like, 3 slices of cake. I was like, man, that first one went down so easy.
I might just have another one.
Just have another one. Oh, no. Then I felt like I just black out. And I get that third one.
The cake just takes over.
Next thing I know, I'm like, am I eating the third one? Damn, it just went down. And then 5 minutes later, I'm asleep.
Cake coma.
That shit's real. Oh, I ate Zaxby's last night. I had a fucking cake and shaking.
Well, what's that?
That's the on toast 3 tenders with the hot sauce, buffalo sauce, and some ranch.
I got the big Zax
sandwich
tossed in like a nuclear sauce.
Yeah, I wanted that sandwich, but that was crazy. Like
And it
2
comes
slices
with
of
the
toast,
you just
fried
get some
bread,
toast.
and basically it's like I got an extra piece of toast and I got my tenders and fucking hot sauce. And I made a sandwich, but then you get fries too. Heavy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it always sits heavy, but it's good.
Oh yeah, I smashed it.
We get a lot of Zaxby's.
Yeah, Zaxby's. I'll smash Zaxby's all
A lot of Zaxby's and Kelly and Tito's.
I love Kelly and Tito's.
Yeah, you were just there recently.
Mm-hmm. I think last week.
A couple weeks ago, maybe 3.
Yeah.
Hopefully it was a while ago, because... Oh, no. Never mind. That didn't happen then. It was probably a week or 2 ago.
I think it was like a week or 2 ago. We went there. Yeah. Daniel came over.
Yeah. And then when we brought the KitchenAid over.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right after we went to eat some Kelly and Tito's. Yep. Which they had gotten rid of. Man, dude. Freaking COVID fucked up all kind of small business.
But Kelly and Tito's straight though, right?
Kelly and Tito's is straight, but then the woman that had the little ice cream shop.
La Michoacana?
Yeah.
That's not there?
No.
It was in there last time I went.
Really? It wasn't that when we went.
It wasn't in there recently?
No.
Oh dang!
Took
But they have like
everything out.
other locations on the highway.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they have like their own place.
Nice. I didn't know that. Well, that's better. Yeah, I was like, damn.
But yeah,
because then
I never got it.
I liked it. I would get it sometimes. It would
It's
just
good.
depend. It is good, but it would just depend. Like Calientitos is heavy.
Yeah, because
So it's
I
like-
already got Calientitos. So.
Yeah, I'm like, damn. I'm gonna eat ice cream too. I'm fucking piece of shit. I just had torta, I just had a fucking Cuban sandwich with fucking eggs and hot dog.
Yo, I work with some fucking Jabronies that don't like Calientitos. What the fuck is wrong with you? They're like, well, I don't like your Mexican food. I get Lalo. And I'm like, go fuck yourself. It's not Mexican food. It's like
go and get
Cuban, Salvadoran, or Peruvian or some
It's
shit.
Peruvian. I think it's like Colombian, Peruvian.
Yeah, it's good as fuck.
His wife is Colombian.
I see. I always get a steak quesadilla. That's just bomb.
Slaps.
Like the salsa
Everything
verde?
slaps there. Yep. My
Maybe get some
dad took
papas?
me there. When I worked with my dad when I was like 17, and I was working with the landscaping company, and every Friday, that's where we would go for lunch. Over the summer, I worked for them before my senior year, and that would be every Friday. I'll be so hyped. And I was just smashing Tito's fish burrito for the longest time.
Tito's fish burrito.
Slaps.
Slap.
Yeah. With that plantain, their sauce is so good. That fish is always flaky. But then I found out about that Cuban Special. Game changer.
Game changer.
Yeah, game changer. But like, I couldn't eat that and go back to work though. That was a wrap. If I ate that Cuban Special, I'd be like, we gotta go take a nap. Like, this next job, we need to park under a tree for about 30 minutes and take a nap. Which, we would do sometimes.
If you're ever in Athens, Georgia, come get Calientitos.
Get Calientitos.
Get the East Side location though.
If you want to have some more fun, well, you know what?
It's a better experience all around. There's parking.
yeah.
There's a fun place to eat.
I like the West Side too. The West Side's fun. West Side is BYOB. So let's leave West Side at that. Like, if you want to get lit, go to the West Side. Well, actually, I don't know, because the East Side be having great drinks. I love their margaritas.
Yeah, but I think you can do BYOB East Side too, right? No? Because they sell?
Yeah.
They
They got their
sell.
liquor license. So
They take credit cards.
they make some fire margaritas. Their passion fruit margarita. Dragon fruit. Oh, they got... What
Yeah.
was the other one? The guava. Ooh, the guava marg.
They do straight. They got some good drinks there. Even their limeade.
Oh, the limeade is... Yeah. Limeade is good.
Yeah.
I mean, I like their
pretty
salsa.
quirky
Like,
place.
their salsa's a little different, too. They do kind of like a sweet salsa.
Yeah, I like it.
Their chips and salsa, they do kind of like a little sweet salsa. Yeah, it's good.
Let me eat it up.
I want it right now.
Well, last week we talked about my Secret Santa gift. I thought it had gotten lost in the USPS. But, as it turns out, it did show up. So, sorry to the government and the United States Postal Service.
Oh, did you shit on them? You ripped them?
I did. Well, they still suck. They're garbage. Their mail isn't moving for days. So, that part's all true still.
I think they lost funding.
They get an extension every year. They just go further and further into debt. It's not a money-making endeavor.
People got to get mail.
People have to get their John Ossoff is raping and eating babies
He looks like he does
mail
stem cell
campaign. Like,
injections.
I don't know. I think the worst thing that he does is kind of like rips off Obama's cadence.
I see that.
He does kind of talk like this.
Yeah.
We must do this for Georgia.
I see that now, yes. Yes, he does.
Together, we can change Georgia.
His ads are hilarious, though. But you know what? So are Senator Purdue's. John
I haven't seen
Ossoff,
any of his.
when
except
he's
for-
talking, he's lying.
Yeah. They're always so like extreme though. They're like playing to. It seems hopefully such a small percentage of.
It seems like a small group of people, right? But that's who votes.
Yeah, it's just like fucking whack jobs who'll believe anything. Or that want to believe that someone is.
Yeah,
like,
a buddy of mine
literal
came out the other
devil.
day, and he was like, I have two friends that are like completely polar opposites. It's like I have this deep Republican friend who's like, and he's just all deep conspiracy, fucking QAnon.
Yeah.
He's all, it's about to end, civil war is coming, get you and your kid. When I tell you to go, get you and your kids out of here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna stay here with my ARs. I'm good.
Yeah.
But you need to get out of here.
Right.
And then he was telling me about his liberal friend in Atlanta who's like hasn't come out of their house in 8 months and wears a mask in the car and orders their groceries and like sprays their groceries down.
Yeah, it's a little much.
Yeah, it's much. I'm just like,
It's a little much.
I don't know. You can't be scared of everything. Like, there's so many things that we do that you can die of. Just like we were talking about earlier, like, with that tsunami in Thailand. It's like, you're not in control of things. Like, at a moment, like, there could be an earthquake. It's a wrap. An asteroid comes out of the sky. It's a wrap.
You're done.
We done.
You're done.
Have some fun. Have some fun. Not everything is so serious. I wish we could bring it to that, and then I feel like we would have some realism. Like people would care about people in a different kind of state. If we just didn't be so serious about some shit. It's like we're all just here on a rock, hurling and fucking around in the space. Taking some shit too serious, and then in some shit we don't take serious enough. And then we get caught up, like, where, people like Steve Mnuchin are like, you should be glad that you got $600. You could have got nothing. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Y'all are such assholes. Like, you just bailed out all these motherfucking shit-ass companies. You're sending all this money to, like, all these other countries to fund y'all's fucking opinions. And how you want geopolitics to go, but then you're like, fuck the American people, though. Like, we shut down all your businesses, but we're not gonna give you no fucking money for it. Go to Walmart, like, it's still open.
Yeah. Yeah, they're shitheads.
Yeah, they're gonna end up killing all of us. Oh, we're going to end up paying. That's what happens. Like, we all end up paying the price for, like, such a minute few people that we gave power to. But then it's like, what do? They just keep putting these few people in front of us, and we're in this system where we're voting for this, and then so many people are against each other that, like, we won't come together and, like, have a conversation about where politics should head. So we're just going to be stuck here. And... like, we're in such a split spot. I don't think people really kind of like understand where we're at as a whole country. We're in a very pivotal moment where, like, in the next decade, we're not gonna be the number one. There's a major possibility that we're not the number one power in the world.
Could be.
In the next decade. Then also just the split between what's going on in politics is fucking. It's it's like a little shit show going on where like everybody is constantly like putting the blame on the other side. It just like changes.
It's been like that
every day.
for such a long time. Though.
I know, but now I just feel like it's grinding
back to Clinton.
Yeah, and just like not like it's so hard for anything to get done. Right. Yeah. What's the guy? Lex Friedman. He has a podcast.
He's a guy who has a podcast.
Yeah. He was talking about just like idea like why we can't just like vote on a couple of topics, like every couple of years, like we end up just voting on these people instead of finding out like, asking the people like how they feel, like bring up 3 major topics that are going on in the country and like find out how the populace feels about this.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then we end up just like voting on people and shit.
Yeah, I feel like with the internet, we could be doing a lot more.
So I'm just like, enjoy your life.
It's all good, man.
I mean, you don't have another choice. You just have some fun. Chill. Drink some beers with everybody. have a good time. Can't worry about like some shit that's out of our control. We're not given an option really to like have a say, you know?
Yeah,
Like we get like a little like we get a little bit say and then they try and give you gotta vote, you know? You get a vote. But it's
get
like
your friends together.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I gotta vote, but like I gotta hope that this person fucking nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't really gotta say.
But luckily for me, like my biggest worry in life is that I keep accidentally turning up the washlet attachment on my toilet, and I'm just like sandblasting my asshole. It happened like twice last week. I was like, oh god damn! I thought I was bleeding. I thought I tore that shit. Because you know how asshole skin is like extra sensitive. You think it might also be pretty thin too, so you don't want to like rip
It's
open
moist.
your asshole.
It's like mouth tissue.
Yeah.
Burns easy. It
Yeah,
heals
it's like the
easy.
inside of your lip.
It's got that mucosa.
Yeah, you don't want to rip it open and then like shit comes out and then you got, shit.
Well, now you
blood.
sandblasted your asshole. It's like, what happens when you eat something spicy?
Oh yeah.
Is it like amplified?
It actually is nice when you have the spicy hot shits because I have those pretty regularly, and it kind of cools off your asshole a little bit, kind of washes that capsaicin off. But I can only turn it. There's like 6 little dots of increasing size.
I don't understand. Do you have a bidet?
It's like a washlet attachment. It goes underneath the seat. It's connected to the toilet water line.
I've never had a
It
bidet.
uses water from the tank to splash your asshole, or water from before the tank.
But you just got the pressure too high because you like getting up in there.
Yeah, because there's like 6 dots, and I can only go up to like the second one before it starts hurting. So I don't even know. Like, you turn it up all the way, you're getting an enema for sure. Whether you want it or not, it's going up there, baby.
You're going to fill it in your lower intestine.
Oh, yeah. It's cleaning you out. It goes up there, and then you're like, oh, man, well, I got to shit this water out real quick. And then you end up getting a little bit more out.
I think that's the point.
Yeah, it could be.
I think that is the point. So you just clean ass, and you're like, I got everything.
Yeah, maybe I've been shitting wrong this whole time. I should be, like, putting shit up my asshole to get the little bit extra
And then get that extra.
2021.
2021.
New year.
You squirt water up your ass to get a clean ass.
Definitely. Water enema at least twice a week. Yeah, because I've been leaving streaks on those washcloths, too.
Oh, no, you can't be having
Yeah, I use a
streaky
washcloth
booty.
now. We don't use the TP. So our septic system thanks us. We just got turds and piss going in there now, for the most part.
Oh, I'm a TP baby.
But we do have that Charmin.
Oh, that rolls, boy.
We got that Charmin.
But if I had a bidet, I probably wouldn't question it. But I would still feel weird. I'd be like...
Yeah, I'd be spraying out that asshole real good, and then I wipe with the washcloth. And then we wash the washcloths.
But y'all keep it in there for like how long, though?
It depends on how streaky I get it.
Y'all
Sometimes I'm
about
not
to-
leaving no marks.
But
Sometimes
y'all
I'm just
damping y'all's
drying
asses
up.
off on this towel in there.
Yeah, it's extra clean though.
I don't know if it
It's
is.
better than leaving all that like TP, all that TP crust.
Why not
behind.
just like blat your ass
With
with
my
like
dingleberries.
1 or 2 squares?
No, I do it for like 30 seconds. I'm in there like wiggling my asshole around, make sure I get all those angles.
No, you're having too much fun.
I'm just making sure I'm getting clean, man.
I don't know. Why you gotta be so clean? What y'all doing?
I just want to have a nice asshole. You never know when my wife or some generous stranger wants to eat out.
Oh,
my
eat your
scrum.
booty?
Yeah.
Hey, Kristen, you like eating ass?
I don't think she does.
Oh, no, I didn't say it. Hey, Kristen, you like eating ass? I don't know. That wasn't the answer. That was a laugh. That was a giggle. I don't know. Try it out. I like eating ass if we're going to go on record. I'll eat some booty.
Eating some booty.
It's right there, you know. Just live life.
I think I'd be lying if I said I didn't do it before.
He would be. You know, sometimes buttholes just look at you wrong. And you're
Sometimes
like,
you just gotta get them.
I'm like, bah. You just put a thumb in there. You're like, boop. Who you talking to? Boop. Whoop. You talking back? No.
Remind them that it's there. Just a little boop.
Who you getting angry with? Boop. Boop.
Damn, speaking of getting booped, you been seeing that Twisted Tea? That video that's going around? The guy got booped so hard. There's these dudes in a convenience store, gas station type deal. And, you know, this kind of white trash guy. Just picture a white trash dude. That's what he looks like. Skinny, skinny, kind of tall, white, kind of, you know, brownish, blondish hair.
You talking about me?
Short. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, smack me. And he's going off all the slurs and all this stuff. And there's this black dude that he's talking to who's got a Twisted Tea, tall boy, aluminum can. And he's getting ready to hit him. And he flips the tall boy and he drops it real quick. And he goes to pick it up. And then the white dude goes to kick it. And he's like, oh, hell no. He was already going to hit him. But he's going to flip it first and then hit him. But he dropped it. He picks it up. The guy tries to kick it away from his hand. He's like, oh, fuck no. And he fucking busts this can on this dude's face. He hits him so hard.
On his face?
Yeah. He busts a tall boy on this dude's face. And then the dude goes to try to tackle him, and he gets reversed and then fucking punched in the face a few times. A few rapid punches. Yeah, the dude, pretty much nobody was on that dude's side. Everyone was like, yeah.
Beat his
Pretty
ass.
good on you for smashing that Twisted Tea on his face.
Speaking of no one being on his side, we were watching some old just like the original UFC show, Ultimate Fighter show.
Yeah.
Just some highlights. Me and Andrew were the other day, and one of the seasons they had on, they had this guy who was like had been in some fights. But, like, they just put him on there because he was a wild fucking person.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously. And he was trying to fight everyone. He was, like, breaking glass and shit. And he just had this one wild night where he's drunk trying to fight, like, everyone. Mm-hmm. And then Dana comes by and he's, like, talking to the people. He's like, I mean, what do y'all want to do? Like, I could kick him out, but, like, this is a fucking fighting show. Like, you want to beat his ass, don't you? And they're all like, yeah. He's like, so this ain't fucking Survivor. Y'all want to vote him off or y'all want to beat him off? And instantly, Dana's like, I don't think I worded that fucking correctly. But then instantly, they get that guy in there and just wash him. First guy he fights. And then afterwards, he's crying. Camera's on. He's like, I don't think it's that these guys are good. It's just maybe I'm not as good as I thought I was.
They ain't shit, but I'm not shit either.
Neither. And he's like, if I can't beat them, then I'm definitely not going to make it in the UFC. I was like, well, that's probably some good clarity to have right now before you go take some more ass beatings. Also, maybe just don't be a fucking major dickhead.
It helps. Yeah, it always helps to not be a super big dick.
I was surprised he didn't get his ass beat right then from some of the shit that was happening. I was like smashed it through a fucking glass bottle and just like bust on one dude, and the other dude, he's cool about it, I guess. He was like, I'm not talking about you. I'm not even talking about you. You're freaking out. He's like, but I will knock you out. He was like, nah, him throwing a glass bottle at you is enough to just knock him out. But also, they're like, nah, I'm trying to stay on here and fucking make money and not get kicked off by Dana for some fuck shit. I understand them not. Yeah. Because he has kicked people off of that show for some fuck shit. That was another thing we saw. Was like, the dude, oh man, that was the funniest one. The guy won the show and then went out to party in Vegas, rented a fucking limo, showed up to this casino, kicked the fucking window out of the fucking back of the limo, and then went and was like harassing girls in the fucking inside the casino. And then Dana was having a conversation with him afterwards. And he was like, this is how you act just off of winning the show? How would you act if you actually became somebody? If you actually won? He was like, well, we're not going to fucking find out. 'Cause you're happy. He's like, I've never kicked anyone off after they won, after the show.
That's crazy, man.
Dude. Just like the biggest moment in your life. You just won. Revolutionary, about to change you and your family. And then...
Gotta fuck it up. Just like the Lions or the Falcons.
It's just a bunch of organizations, honestly. Well, I would say the Falcons more than the Lions. They don't even make it to a chance to, like, fuck it up. Like,
Yeah.
They just fuck it up.
They just fuck it up right from
The
jump.
Like, we're here to fucking... People give us that we're a 10-win team, and we're here to really win 5.
Yep. They got rid of old Fatty Matty.
They got rid of Steph?
What's
They got
up?
rid of Stafford?
No, Matt Patricia.
Oh, Matt Patricia. Yeah, it didn't go well.
And company.
He didn't draft well.
He didn't do shit he was supposed to. He just had the fucking pencil looking like he was taking notes.
He should just be a defensive coordinator. There's some guys that aren't ready to be head coaches.
He had all the Patriots
Also-
people around him that he could get.
Didn't matter.
Yeah.
It's organizational things. And, like, he's also not understanding, like, the structuring of the team. And then so many people are like, bro, Tom. Like, everybody wants to talk about the Patriots and the Patriots way and shit. And it's like, well, they ain't doing shit without Tom.
Yeah.
Tom's in the fucking playoffs. Which, I mean, granted, he went to a way better fucking team. Tom made out good.
Yeah. He didn't go somewhere. He didn't go to Cleveland.
He'd be straight at Cleveland. They got a team better than the fucking Patriots. The
Patriots are
Brown,
getting all fucked up this
Cleveland's
year.
in the playoffs.
The Bills fucking them up. The Dolphins fucking them up.
Yeah. Oh, dude, the
The
Dolphins are
Jets
a
fucking
playoff
them
team.
up?
Nah.
They just ain't fucking nobody.
The Jets ain't fucking them. But the Jets fucking themselves, though, because the Jets won 2 games in the last season. They about to not get Trevor Lawrence. Like, you don't win a game for 13 games and you win 2. Now Jacksonville's probably going to get Trevor Lawrence.
Jacksonville could probably use them too. Scrub asses.
It won't matter. God, I hope he doesn't have to go to Jacksonville.
Cleveland gets
Jacksonville is
Cleveland
the
gets a new
most
quarterback every year, and it's like it doesn't change anything. Their organization is bad.
We'll see. That's the problem. Yeah, but we'll see. They went the right way a lot actually.
They
recently.
had Johnny Football. They had everybody.
So that was one of the worst situations ever. Yeah, that was bad. That was a bad pick.
Apparently, I
And
read
people were
today
kind of like
there's some sort of
forced into that situation almost. I felt is what I heard. Like, and then he was such a big name. The marketing was gonna be well, but then
he's coming back in some sort of
I mean, he tried to play in Canada and it still wasn't going great.
like some sort of viewer supported league or something like that.
Oh, okay. So I feel like they are doing some kind of amateur league,
Something
or
like that.
like a semi-pro, semi-professional league,
Yeah, but yeah, he fucked it up big time.
big time.
He just couldn't stop partying or something.
Couldn't stop doing coke. I know.
Sometimes it
It's a
gets
hell
you.
of a drug.
Sometimes it gets you.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Speaking of those, I don't know if I really felt those edibles.
So the you ate the Airheads?
I had like 3 at a time once,
Really?
and I don't know if I felt it.
Oh shit.
I started with like just doing like a flavor at a time on one,
And then you ate the whole ones?
and I ate a whole one. Then I had 2, and then I had 3 another time.
Damn, maybe that was just like that's fucked up.
But also like I have to have like a lot more sedative than regular people too
Yeah.
for it to affect me the same
I'll give
way.
you these other ones I got. They're called
So maybe
Fadeds.
it's
because I feel like,
maybe it's that.
but I don't know. Some of the
I just
other
have a higher
ones I've had
tolerance
too,
for
like
it.
the Skittles and stuff, don't really be making me feel that high. But these other faded gummies I have be getting me.
But they did taste pretty good.
See, I didn't like how the Airheads tastes. I ate one at Andrews. I was like,
I mean, they're okay. I mean, I could definitely tell that I had, that it was mixed. It wasn't just straight up Airheads, but it wasn't that harsh of a flavor.
yeah. I don't know. When I eat those other gummies, I'd be smacked. 150, 200 milligrams. I think those are the best ones, the faded ones. They're just like the little squares.
Those squares?
Yeah.
It's like a gummy?
Yeah, it's a gummy too. I don't know, man. Some of the other ones I have, like the Airhead ones, like the branded ones, the Airheads and the Skittles and stuff, they weren't really.
Oh, Airheads make their own?
No, I'm just saying, like, the
They
ones
should get in on that.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they're using Airhead and Skittle. I mean, they have the branding on the package. I'm sure the company is selling them to them. Why does it matter? It's legal in the...
Yeah, but they still might not want to be associated with it. Some companies are like that, you know? You want to keep a good Christian, sugary name.
I don't think they're too worried about it.
Yeah, probably not.
They're like, we're making money. We're selling Skittles. I don't care what they do with these fucking Skittles. we don't know what they were doing with the Skittles.
We just sold them.
We just sold them to them.
Skittles are pretty good. Skittles are one of the good high treats.
They are.
You just want some more Skittles. The juice maker.
Yeah.
Make you all juicy.
I'd rather have a Starburst, but
Starburst are pretty good too.
Starburst
I like a good now and later. No? The Mambas are pretty good.
I'm a now and later guy. I like a Starburst though.
Starburst is good.
That's juicy.
Nice pink Starburst. Don't they got some sour Starburst?
They got all kind of flavors. They got everything.
They got it all.
Yeah. My favorite candy is pretzel M&Ms.
Pretzel M&Ms.
They
Interesting.
slap. They got the pretzel inside.
I don't know what my favorite candy is.
If we're just talking like some little bag candy like that, little store candy. Pretzel M&Ms.
I do like a Twix. Like a peanut butter Twix is pretty damn good.
Yeah, peanut butter Twix. Any kind of Twix. Just regular Twix slaps.
Yeah, Twix is good.
I used to not like Snickers, but now I'll fuck a
Snickers is alright.
I'll fuck a Snickers up. When I was a kid, I was like, oh, that bullshit out of Snickers. Now I'm fucking Snickers up. Peanut butter squared. Smack. You put that in the fridge for a little while. Better than a peanut butter cup, maybe. I don't know. Frozen peanut butter cup.
Oh yeah.
So fucking good.
On one of the last podcasts, we had like those half-pound peanut butter cups that we ate. I had it frozen.
Yeah, you gotta freeze it. And then get some vanilla ice cream.
I just threw some of that out today. We had some forever. I didn't even know if it was in there. I would have ate it probably.
Vanilla ice cream?
Yeah. I didn't know, man.
Yeah. I can't have sweets. I'll eat them. I don't got the power. I'm just like, don't even bring them in the house.
I got so many snacks, man. I got snacks right there. I got some extra toasty Cheez-Its. Off-brand.
I would have been high one night and ate the whole box.
I'd get out of control, man. I just shovel food into my mouth. I do it. I scoop handfuls, just and I just crush it. And I'm on autopilot, just handful after handful.
Smash.
Straight to the dome.
High watching Dragon Ball Z, just like.
Yeah.
Can I shovel them into my mouth? I don't even gotta take my hand out of the box. I'll just rake them in.
That's it, man. Well, here on the Pelican Jack Podcast, it is just after New Year's, so Happy New Year's to everybody. I guess, recapping 2020, it was kind of a shitty year with the pandemic. Everybody had to stay inside, wear masks all the time, not really congregate in big groups. It didn't change my life that much. I'm kind of a homebody.
We live in Georgia.
So
Also,
yeah.
Things are all pretty kind of open.
Exactly. It didn't really change what I was doing that much. I had a pretty productive year.
Yeah. I felt like it was a chance to be more productive.
Yeah, it definitely was.
There was less distraction. Unless you only focus on fucking COVID.
Yeah, I mean, some people probably lost their jobs and businesses and shit like that. I'm sure some shit tanked for some people, but for me, it was pretty straight. I had a chance to focus on, just making myself better and chasing a dream. So hopefully that was the case for you as well. Go ahead and hit us up at pelicanjackpodcast@gmail.com. Let us know how your 2020 went. Ooh, that one burned my nose. Let us know how your 2020 went. And let us know what you're looking forward to in 2021, what you plan to do, and what you've accomplished so far in 2020. Yeah, anything else you want to say, Jordan? You want to plug your social media? You got any of that, or anything you got coming up?
Nah, I don't got no social media to plug. Don't look for me. Don't find me. You don't need to know me. I'm just playing. Tune in to the guys. I'm proud of y'all. Y'all are doing something that both of y'all enjoy.
Thanks, man. Yeah, we're having fun.
Devin's working on a lot more than just this too. Get that music out there. Start checking out the music.
We'll get it out there. So far, I've just got an EP. You can find it on Spotify. A lot of other places, but Spotify is a pretty decent place to find it. You can listen for free.
Yeah. Enjoy yourself. Don't take things too serious. There's a lot of things right now going on. Get you down. Anything that's not in your control, let it go.
Let it go,
Enjoy
man.
yourself.
Words of wisdom. All right. Well, another successful Pelican Jack, episode 30. Here we are. Another hour come and gone. Hopefully you guys had a good time listening. We had a good time talking. It felt pretty good. So, hopefully next week, definitely the week after, we'll have Alex back with us. And we'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.